We start our adventure off in the heart of the Eastern Cape, where Dylan Love is joined by Alan Denner as he pursues a package custom designed by himself. We follow this hunt on Huntershill concession, home to over 70 different species and has 4 different concessions. Professional hunters are often blinded by the fact that they not only play a role of this purpose in the chain of life, but that they are part of another family's adventure into the dark continent. These individuals have not only chosen to be a part of this important link, but have shown interest in the culture and adversity our incredible continent has to offer. Originating from Southeast Asia, today we can find the water buffalo across most of the southern hemisphere countries, increasing the population to over 200 million, spread across 77 countries and 5 continents. Water buffalo were traded from the Indus Valley to Mesopotamia in modern Iraq. This trade is believed to be because of their high protein value as well as their strength for domestic use. Water buffalo have the same anatomy as their older brother, the Cape buffalo. Armed with thick and often perceived as double-ribbed cage, the water buffalo is a tough animal to hunt.
Anywhere in the bucket. First shot, just make sure it's off the shoulder. Second shot, just follow up.
We're going to try to do a side shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on.
I saw the bird fly way over there though. There's 10 feet above it.
Perfect. First shot, that's all that counts. Let's just take a slow walk here. And, have you got one in the chamber?
Yeah, that light one. Okay, sure. This is awesome. Good day to be alive. That buffalo on the ground's a good day.
This is as beautiful as they get. Well, we came up onto this old bull that I've been spotting in the area for some time now. Definitely worn down in condition. Obviously, winter's taken his toll on him. Exceptional animal though. Beautiful, unique back turns past the shoulder blades, which is very unusual as far as the Asian water buffalo is concerned, but exceptional animal, and perfect shooting. Awesome. Well done. Oh,
Thank you. Appreciate your efforts. This is awesome.
Great.
The journal is brought to you by Treason. Don't just blend, become. Splitting Image Taxidermy. Thoughtful through thankful. Maxxis Tires. Covering PHs over any terrain. Magnum Archery. Black Widow Broadheads. Always deadly. Carbon Core Arrows. 100% premium carbon. PH Toolbox, helping you make your own adventure.
We've got a beautiful bull to our right, but he's got all the characteristics that we're looking after. Nice black bull, nice deep turns, going past the little hump on their back. So that's what we're after.
The high-altitude mountain ranges in the Eastern Cape offer great opportunities to scout vast distances and allows for spot and stalk. Dylan spots the sable bull feeding along the hillside, and they plan their next move. Thanks to careful game management and the hunting dollar, sable have flourished in the southern tip of Africa. This proves, yet again, that hunting is by far the best form of conservation we have.
Another one now. Take your time, relax. We're going to each other. Just give him time. Just give him time. Boss man, that's some top class shooting there. Something about the sable is they know they'll never outrun you. It sort of becomes a game of chess. Fortunately, this one's checkmate. This is a bit of a easier recovery.
Yeah. The other couples are big, fairly big international travelers. He's arranging all those.
Okay. Especially if they go down on their knees. This is an exceptional sight. Well, I've been after this particular bull for 3 safaris now, and finally, 4th time lucky this time. But like I was saying earlier, it's pretty much like a chess game when it comes to these animals, and they're a little bit of a hard-ass attitude. So instead of trying to outrun you, they're trying to outsmart you. So finally, we got up on him nice and perfect shooting. Well done again.
Appreciate it. Beautiful day and a beautiful animal.
Yeah. So the funny story about them, and put on my Instagram page, was the Messiah used to call these the Black Knights. Now in the Masamaria, that area, there's no sable around, so they were pushed out due to the slave trade, and when they came down they didn't quite know, they weren't familiar with this animal, so they used to call it a dark shadow, a dark night, and they saw a couple of lions chasing them, so that's where they get the dark night status from. But exceptional animal, really pleased with this one. Well done.
The white-tailed gnu, or more commonly known as the black wildebeest, is considered to be one of Africa's greatest conservation stories. In the 19th century, the black wildebeest almost became completely extinct as it was considered a pest by the farmers. They damaged large grazing areas and inhabited domestic farmers' lands. Thanks to the hunting dollar, the black wildebeest gained some value, leaving the stock farmers a reason for them to keep the species. Black wildebeest travel in herds, and it is believed that they trample their areas flat to prevent predators from being able to sneak up on them. Some call them the clowns of the bush because of their amusing behavior and the strange circular runs they do across the flat plains.
Perfect shot. Yes. No, listen. They say wildebeest, once you put one bullet in it, it gets tougher and tougher the more you put in. It's an exceptional animal, and they just, you've got to owe a lot of respect to them. Oh, well done.
We should go sable hunting more often.
Oh man, what an exceptional bull. Yeah, well, I didn't want you to put another shot in until we saw he ran another 100 yards. I mean, they're tough animals. Once you put one shot in, they say the more lead they get, the stronger they go, you know. So
He proved that point.
Yeah. Exceptional bull, really unique. He's got a beautiful mane. It's just obviously massive horns, nice big bosses, and the width, that's what we're going for. So once again, well done.
Yep.
Fantastic hunt.
Definitely a bonus. We went out diker hunting and maybe a sable if we got lucky. Didn't think we'd really see either one of those. Definitely not the diker, but this was a bonus. We hunted hard for blacks and we couldn't find them. I think I saw this before the tracker did.
Opportunities in Africa.
This is a wonderful bull.
Yeah.
Thrilled.
Awesome. Well done. Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of The Journal. My name is Dylan Love. I'm a professional hunter out of the Eastern Cape of South Africa, and hunting is my passion. Hunting started for me when I was just 13 years old, and my passion grew so much that I became a professional hunter in 2009. Since then, it has been my goal to educate the rest of the world why hunting is one of our best conservation tools we have to offer. Hence, I started PH Journals. This was to educate and share my knowledge across the whole world about how we can preserve and conserve our wildlife in Africa and South Africa, most importantly. So, to everybody that has supported me thus far, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and if you enjoyed this episode, I really appreciate a thumbs up. Well, that's it from my side. Stay tuned for some really exciting content as I share the perspective that never seen before from a professional hunter's point of view, as well as doing a couple of my own hunts for the future. Once again, if you are, happy hunting. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay humble. We'll catch up with you guys soon. Cheers.